any audio levels. It always seems to be tricky. And what's perfect for one game is too quiet for another. How's that get us? Closer. Bada bing, bada boom. I think that'll be good enough. So, slightly different game than usual. Doing Ina Dream Barbecue, BBQ. Might not actually stand for barbecue, who knows with this guy. Longtime fan of the animated series. Super excited when the game dropped, at least this is chapter 1. There is going to be more chapters later, I don't know how many. And I just picked up the Supporters Edition today because I figured how many times I'm playing this, and especially if I'm going to stream it, I wanted to kick a few back to the publisher, because this game has been such a mind trip. If anyone stumbles across this and watches it, feel free to hit me up and try to explain what the heck just happened, because I only have vague ideas, and even those I'm sure aren't 100% correct. But let's load up a match, and let's explore the world of Ina.
Oi.
Much quieter in here.
何してるんだ。さあ来い。その目を労働に向ける時が来た。
So right off, it drops us into this red world. We can run around. By the way, first achievement, just around the corner here. I already have most of the achievements. There's one that I don't have yet that's kind of tricky. I'll point it out when I actually get to it. Yeah, look up there. We got a big old dude flying through the sky. If you stick around long enough, some aircraft are going to come through as well, and then I think another dude comes, and I think it just loops that forever. Just like it loops the world. See, look, we're looking for those blue beds there. I don't want to go to that yet. This world is infinite as far as I know. just goes on and on. Some minor details change as you go through the lanes here. Different things will appear in this area here. I think those will start to repeat after a while. There's one of the aircraft. See, here's one thing. Let's go ahead and progress the game. We can explore this sometime later. If there's one thing I can impart to you, to anyone that plays this game, is just interact with everything. Just about everything has a little dialogue box.
Hope you don't mind, but could you tell me?
Where the hell is the boss?
Yes, I am the boss.
そんなわけないだろアホか真に受けるなよえなこいつはボスなんかじゃない
Okay, you got me. I am not the boss, nor a penguin, but in fact, the great Dracula.
ああいったくいかれた野郎だこんなやつとはもうやってられるか
I am not nuts. I am Dracula.
What are your pain points? What's your problem? What are our business struggles today? Let me help you invest in your future.
えそれって新手のマルチか何か難しい言葉よしてくれないかめまいがしそうだ
No! Just tell me about this dumb job already!
仕事に積極的なのかそりゃいい心がけだいやそうだなよく聞いてくれ 時間はだいぶかかったが、このおしゃべりはなんとかボスの居場所を突き止めた。だが一つ問題があるとすれば、お前は遅すぎた。今からそこに滅びた身の始末に行こうにも、もう俺たちには時間が残されてないんだ。
Huh, seems I am out of the loop. Shall we review the job description?
まあ、あんたのその変な言葉遣いで言うとすれば、俺たちが狙ってるのはボスの腹渡だな。そいつは俺たちの最大のワークターゲットってとこかな。
Understood. Aim for the target.
そう。なんだこれ、誰だタバコ吸ってるの。ダメだダメだ、このスモークのせいで肺がどうにかなっちまう。もうタバコのスモークは大嫌いだ。最悪だ。黙れ。
Let's arrange our next ambush at the scene. Could you point out the boss's location?
こっちだ。こっちに来い。見ろ、あの島が見えるか。ボスはどうやらあそこに潜んでるらしいんだ。だがまずはこのスモークを消し去ることが先かもな。で、取引成立か。あんたは元いた場所に戻れ。そして受付を見つけるんだ。どうすれば肺をパンクさせずにボスの元にたどり着けるのかを必ず聞くんだ。
That is most categorically doable.
「あんたが思ってる通り、ここに座って仕事してると息苦しくなってくるよ。あんたが思ってる通り、ここに座って。
You must be the entity that figured out where our target was. Is that verifiably true?
What? Did you call me a stinky penguin?
No, but I know a guy who could get you one.
I can hear your thoughts. Stop! I am Dracula! I am a vampire, so strong. Good morning. I am Dracula.
There's an etching on the side of the mountain here. Yeah, there it is. I don't know what this means. I was recently made aware of its existence. And I think it changes each time you play the game, so whether that has any bearing on how things come out, I have no idea. There's already dozens, if not 100 or so, little interesting nooks and crannies in this game, and since this is my first time playing with the supporter pack, I'm more incentivized to go back and find all those nooks and crannies that I found in my previous playthroughs and see if there's anything new there. I'm pretty positive I already missed something in that red starting area, but this probably won't be my only run tonight. We'll foot animation. The game is very not death friendly, but like it's very hard to actually kill yourself. With it. So let's progress for now. We gotta go back and talk to a lady. See, now this area's all cleaned up. Sure none of these open, but I'm gonna be thorough. This is how you get another one of the achievements too. You just gotta knock on enough doors.
Jane, move. Anyone? House?
Vous pensez aller où comme ça? C'est pas un endroit pour les imposteurs tels que vous. Vous pensez aller où comme ça?
There's another achievement to just come in here and stand and watch the legs for about, I don't know, 3 minutes. Talk to this lady, the receptionist.
Did I catch you at an okay time?
Ah, encore vous? Allez-vous-en! Vous suintez la pauvreté. Allez manger des plats surgelés, sale limace à col rose.
I'm afraid that the smoke here is polluting our lungs.
Let's cut the crap! Yes! We'll get rid of it for us so I can deal with the man in charge!
Quoi? J'espère que vous racontez des conneries de prolétaires. Vous arrivez trop tard. Le boss n'est même pas encore né. D'ailleurs, ce n'est pas de mon ressort de donner de tels ordres. Maintenant, revenez quand vous serez plus riche. Misérable mendiante pouilleuse démunie sans un sou et fauchée comme les blés.
Well, who else is involved in the decision making?
Ah, c'est reparti avec les questions, c'est ça? Vous m'avez l'air très problématique.
Are you poor with words or what? Let's talk, you cheap assistant!
Pauvre? Bas de gamme? Moi?
Worry not. You are still a child of God.
Vous jouez avec le feu, mademoiselle. Bon, écoutez, les genies sont les seuls à pouvoir arrêter la smoke. Tout ce qui se cache derrière les portes de cet endroit chante leur gloire. Et n'essayez même pas de manquer de respect aux portes.
Bless you for your business.
Bon retour parmi nous. Je n'ai pas de temps à perdre à insulter une sale escroc toute la journée. Posez-moi vos questions et dégagez. La porte est solitaire. Une porte magnifique. Elle sera toujours là pour vous, qu'importe votre identité. En passant par cette porte, vous pourrez découvrir les délices du désespoir et trouver une apaisante tristesse qui entoure les bâtiments de ces étranges ruelles. Si vous aimez faire la fête, vous pouvez toujours changer d'ambiance et assister à l'événement tristement célèbre qu'est la purge. Même si, suite à toute l'excitation que dégage l'atmosphère de cette porte, vous pourriez avoir envie de chercher une salle de bain. Et maintenant... Je n'ai pas de temps à perdre à insulter une sale escroc toute la journée. Posez-moi vos questions et... La porte du cheval. Le grand étalon. Une sublime porte. Cette porte est malheureusement fermée en raison du décès récent de son génie. Cependant, un nouveau génie est déjà en route. Je suis presque sûre que le professionnel auquel nous avons fait appel cherche quelqu'un qui puisse organiser le prochain événement de bienvenue. Bon retour parmi nous. Je n'ai pas de temps à perdre à insulter une sale escroc toute la journée. Posez-moi vos questions et dégagez. La porte des foules. La porte la plus mystérieuse. On dit qu'à une époque, cette porte était une partie du corps du génie de ce lieu. À l'intérieur, vous vivrez le tournoi de votre vie. Si vous gagnez 4 jeux, vous recevrez des billets VIP pour un voyage inoubliable avec le seul et l'unique Pierrot le génie. Abandonnez votre hideuse et misérable vie et... Attendez, vous ne pouvez pas aller ici! Ena est bannie à tout jamais de cette porte! Oubliez tout ce que je viens de vous dire.
So that's something I've picked up on is nobody likes Ina, however you pronounce the name. And that honestly might also be part of it. We are playing as Enna, as the Enna, who knows. And a lot of these people are going to act like they've met us before, or they know us from somewhere else. But our particular Enna doesn't necessarily have knowledge of them yet. It's very confusing. But by the French lady, or I presume that's some sort of French, description, we've got at least 3 doors. Chapter 1, we currently only have access to the lonely door. But that would mean that I'm guessing there's going to be at least 2 more chapters to this game eventually. Anyway, we've got the information we need from her. We're going to head back to the frog.
Ena! あんたの会話をつけてたよ。忌々しいジーニーとドアについて聞いてたんだがね。もしあんたが探しに行くっていうんなら、俺は一緒には行けないみたいだ。いや、このスモークのせいで足が痛くってな。だからジーニーを見つけるのはあんた次第ってことになる。また連絡するよ。
Heal, heal, frog
Ping
ass!
me in some moments.
Unlocks the donut stats something later. Looks like there's an item open way there, or an entryway. That's disconcerting. Best resources seem to come from stress. Good job, Lantern Man. So that's another reoccurring theme or question that I've heard across the game, is that this might be some sort of afterlife we're in. Some sort of purgatory or hell, possibly. Unclear. Got a bunch of new people here to meet.
You're not fooling anyone, fraud!
Ну да, твоя правда. Меня звать Кейт, а ты вот Энна. Я тебя тут миллион раз видывал. Тут что, фестиваль простаков и простачек? Ну да ладно, ты видал уже одинокую дверь? Я от нее тащусь. Ух, не дождусь отправиться в плащ и добросовестно тусить, нарушая все законы. Вот в этот раз я точно повстречаю туалет.
Bathroom? You must be talking about the genie, true?
Джейди, как странно ты называешь туалет.
I am the boss.
Boss of what? Hogwash?
Ah, Anna. Unpopular everywhere, aren't you? I have studied Anna for a long, long time.
Say, are you a professional stalker? Don't take it personally.
No, 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 no. Common mistake, but sad mistake. Stalker entities are inside crowd door, begging for autographs, for fame. No Piero the Genie equals no town.
Crowd door, is it? Sounds like we've got a busyness there, huh?
I am confident. You are unwelcome at the door. Piero the Genie is an entity with deviant tastes, just like me.
С прошлого своего тусича тут мало что помню. Хлоп...
I am a vampire, so strong.
この辺りじゃジニーが人気なんだそうだがね、きっとそいつらはバナナを吸うタイプなんだろうな。いやこんなにもタバコを吸うやつがいるのか。
Do you want me to turn around and roll my window down?
혹시 얘기할 사람이 그렇게 필요하시다면 제가 뱉을 수 있는 단어가 몇 가지 있는 것 같습니다. 저는 여기 온 지 얼마 안 됐어요. 여기에서 사람들이 내가 해야 한다고 생각하는 일을 하라고 저를 고용했거든요.
Ah, you look like a fellow entrepreneur. Let me shake your hand and collect your genius germs.
죄송해요. 제 업무표에 따르면 악수는 제가 하는 일에 포함되어 있지 않습니다. 그들은 단지 새로운 호스트와 지니의 취임식을 준비할 수 있는 누군가를 찾기 위해 저를 고용하였습니다. 혹시 그런 사람을 아신다면 가능한 빨리 그 사람의 혈액 샘플을 저한테 팩스로 보내주세요.
So I don't know how you do it, but you can actually decode that symbol. She actually did give you a phone number, and there's her number and at least 3 others that I know of in the game. Then once you get them, you can then dial them. But it's some sort of cryptography or encryption or some weird hybrid of the 3 that you get that out of there. So I had to look up the numbers. So this number is, let's see, we just gotta press the numpad, I think. Starts working once you hear the dial tones, but sometimes you gotta press it a few times before it even does that. So if you call her too soon, then she just does that. Well, I'm confident we've seen most of the important parts here. Let's move on.
変に思うかもしれないんだが、このドアのジーニーじゃないかと思うやつについて俺は何も聞いてないんだよ。なんだかどうも臭い気がするんだがね。ああ、くそにしてもここはナフタリン臭くてかなわんな。
Let's think on it. Gather info and ask questions. I will provide us with the factual truth about this G.
え？バスルーム？あんた急に何言ってんだ？まあいいや、別にいたらいいんじゃないか。ただし仕事をサボるためにそこに留まったりはするなよ。その手口を俺はよく知ってる。
So this means something. These 3, whatever these are, hanging here with 1 missing. It's important. Remember that. I don't know if there's some beat that I need to do. Well, that's all I got on these. Just remember what they look like. So right there, we can't say the word genie in here. Every time we try and say genie, it becomes bathroom. And there's going to be a lot of bathroom symbology. A word I love saying ever since Boondock Saints. I don't know why. Also, that's a giant fetus up there. Potentially. Maybe. That's one of the objective points eventually. And like, we haven't even... This is just tip of the iceberg weird that this game is going to pop out. Alright, so this is like, you know, the main town quest hub. Bunch of people to talk to here. Bunch of quests to get. And that'll kind of tell me what to do in this big old world we just landed in. Came here through the Lonely Door, which drops us off in a ship that drops us off out here. Let's go into the mouth first.
Greetings! I shall be happy to explain everything to you. One person can be in two places at once. Although, the magician does not have to be in two places at once. He can be in one place at one time. Because he would be lost in the other person's mind. I'm glad we understand each other, Anna. You are here because you want to be. I can see it in your eyes.
I'm here for our pending business with your
Stupid boss! Firstly, I need to get more info on this pointless cheat!
Ah, the bathroom. But of course, you are looking for it. That old witch is looking for it. Everyone these days is in search of the bathroom. Now, you didn't hear it from me, but the way to the entrance is... The way to enter the bathroom is through that giant orb you see in the sky past the bridge. But in order to reach it, we must create life itself. Now, Go away, Anna, and get a life! That shall be your quest today!
Let me do some research and get back to you.
So I think whatever the shaman was talking about there was incredibly important. One person can be in two places at once, but the shaman does not have to be in one. Which is important, again, because lots of people are going to talk to us like they've met us before. And they all call us like a different pronunciations of the letters E-N-A. Ina, Enna, Ina. Sometimes they add other words to it, Jenna. But it's all referring to some sort of the same entity, though it may not be the same conscious memory of that entity. Which is interesting because in the animated series, Ina is mostly, yellow and blue, and in this one she's red and white. And now the red face and the yellow face from both versions kind of have a similar voice, but similar voice and tone. But this one, the white versus the blue in this are drastically different. Blue is more sad, white is called meanie. So much symbolism. I'm catching bits of it, but I'm not getting the whole picture yet. I'm excited to see where it goes, though.
Excuse me, Miss Boss Lady. Are you looking for the bathroom too?
Oh, I am no longer the boss of myself. However, I can teach you to grow your own one in a few short steps.
That is amongst the weirdest spells I've ever heard from a witch.
Do you, by the chance of chances, know how to reach the genie?
She said bathroom. Shh, let me talk.
She said bathroom.
Let's not make any compromises. I must get rid of this smoke to reach the boss, and it looks like this bathroom could be the key to our business's success.
Actually, one of us went looking for the bathroom and promptly got lost.
This is exactly why we should have gone to the purge event. We could have tried going to the bathroom from there.
Psst. We should go home. I am allergic to persons.
I got that reference. Hey!
Say, you seem like an entity who loves overworking themselves. And we seem to share the same final destination. Kind of. Would you be so kind to help us find our friend? I'll reward your hard work with something that could be useful in that, business of yours you like so much. Horrible choice, but precise. Anyway, the last time we saw her, she said she'd ask for directions inside of Seal House.
Oh no! What if she's already bloodless inside there?
Hans, don't you remember? We saw her heading out from there to the complete opposite direction.
Settle down, ladies. Maybe someone gave her fake directions. That's your cue, Miss Ina.
Time to get to work.
Alright, so they want us to find their lost sister. She is way over there somewhere. Alright, I'm gonna pick up all the quests on this first run, so next one is this guy.
私がボスなのです。
That's inaccurate.
気にしないことですな。認識もしなくてよろしい。伏せるべし。
Could you tell me everything you know about this G?
そんなヨタ話に興じてる暇はないのです。バカタレがドアを開けっぱなしにしたせいでペットたちが消えてしまったのです。私のベイビーちゃん。
Babies or pets?
両方とも同じです。二つの存在、同じ人生。二つは魂の伴侶。それは4ついるのです。どうか見つけてくだされ。そうすればたんまり銭を使わしましょうぞ。目に銭。あの子たちは私の家のカーペットを血で汚すことが好きなのです。この情報を使ってあなたの好きなように動いてみなされ。
I'll be right with you.
Alright, so this guy wants us to find his 4 lost pets, and to find them, look for the blood stains. They like to stain things up. Now these things have a similar body type to those hanging purple things when we first came into the door. But these look almost broken or corrupted. Again, not sure if relevant.
Anyone made a move.
Look at that. I wonder what's around here. Alright, you're gonna be seeing a lot of these mannequins. A lot of them. And I don't think they're just random NPCs per se. Or maybe they are. But they do have a special relationship with Ina. Whatever our name is. Across this earlier. Like it almost looks like it needs one more stone. But I can't interact with that. I feel like I'm missing something here though. Oh, there's a couple more stones here. Nope. Missed it by that much. over there. I just have to go the long way around. Just trying to see if I can shortcut it. So, also, don't know what those things are. You can kind of interact with one of them that's chewing on a building over here, but kind of just acts like a lost puppy. Looky here, some bloods. So, this whole section also makes no sense to me. But that's okay. We seem to be in some sort of green rooms, back rooms to some sort of stage performance, and you can always hear it off to the side, you know, behind the wall, but we don't see anything, really. But it acts like it's going on in front of us. It's bizarre. Blink and you'll miss a door, and then there's another passageway there. This is why you gotta rub your face against some walls. Anyway, these lead back here. And it acts like we're in the middle of the performance. It's like some haunted ballroom, I don't know. I don't know how I just triggered that hand animation right there either. That was peculiar. I'm trying to do... If you guys ever played the original Half-Life, I'm trying to do the crouch jump. But, I don't think it does anything special in this game. And the only reason it did anything special in the original Half-Life is because it was based off of the old Quake engines. Well, not old. They weren't old then. It was like a weird pseudo glitch with the programming that allowed your character to do crazy stuff, and so the devs just rolled with it and allowed it to get you to some of the crazier spots. Anyway, I don't think I can get in there. want to, though. See, and this drops us off here, and that looks like a solid wall. You could have just walked right through it. I know of a few more spots like that, but again, I'm sure there's a dozen I'm missing. See, another one right there. Now that's important because you'll see one of these later, and where it's coming from makes you wonder how it got in here. I have not been here yet. Just gonna rub myself against the walls for a moment. See if there's another hidden passageway. What does this mean? What is this? Like this is a... looks like a mouth, maybe? Some sort of mask? I don't know. I got nothing. There's another split face mask. Similar yet different to what Ina's face looks like. Hidden walls that I sense, though. So, weird little detour. Don't know what any of that meant. If it even meant anything. Ooh, finally, my first collectible since getting the supporter pack. Let's see what it is.
Yeah.
Well, wasn't expecting that. So I think that unlocks stuff in the extras. Now, doesn't that look like an arrow? cryptic. Statue's link is not yet secure. Well, I need to get something for it.
I disagree.
Guys, wait! I'm not doing what you say I'm doing! I'm not doing anything! I'm not doing anything at all!
So that's another little bit of the lore dump. What the heck was that? All those bullets and arms dragging her into the ground. We need the coins from the other quest before we can get that guy.
May I offer you a divestment opportunity?
Divestment? Are you making fun of my unemployment lives? I don't care! Don't care! Go away! What? You are Ana? You have a job?
It's more of a lifestyle. That's my destiny. What more could I do? God knows the rest.
Ew. I am nice to you, and this is the thanks I get?
Rude entities like you get punished for the sins of others.
Tell me! I'm joking! Fell for it, didn't you?
Miss, could you keep it down, please? The pizza guy is right here.
You know, I'm pretty good at organizing words. I should be the CEO of organizing events or something.
So that was important. We need to refer her to the coral glasses lady from before first. Let's see what else she has to say.
Tell this place to drink Armenian. I hate bathrooms. I should send my worky resume to the boss now. I'm super good with organizing bosses.
I just saw you. Start copying me! Start copying me! You really love talking to me. Stop! Tell this place to drink Armenian. I hate bathrooms. I should send my worky resume to the boss now. I'm super good with organizing bosses. Rose! I just saw you. Start copying me! Start copying me! You really love talking to me. Stop! Tell this place to drink Armenian. No, I'm not tapping anymore. You can watch me walk around if you wanna.
Looky. Another one of our little dudes. Before we go up there.
What a bar... Who could dare? Of course. Delighted to help a business fellow.
Alright, so we got a quest to get this dude his head back. But, if you activate his cab before you get his head back, you get this place. So you can meet and talk to him. That's all he does, though. More importantly, one of these doors is a maze. Alright. So we need to fall down twice and then look for a special platform. When in doubt, just pick a wall and follow it. I'm going to stick to the right-hand side. It's like an exit. Don't want to do that. there's the first hole, but let's push a little further. Oh, that brings us back to where we started. There's like a central area to this map. Let's see. On to level 2. Yeah, there's a hole back there, but I want to explore a little bit further.
Oh, hey! Are you following me or something? Well, I don't blame you. Yup, this is for sure a maze. I'm super good with solving mazes. Ooh, this place would look amazing with a splash of sulfuric acid. If you feel lost, remember, don't ask me. I hate pumpkin eater cheaters. Yup, this is for sure a maze. I'm super good with...
This is what we're looking for, but we're gonna come back to this. See if there's anything else down here. Ominous. Those are the same signs that were outside the receptionist's. I did not mean to do that. Dang it, I don't know if that reset me or not. Man, that hole got me good, though. Thinking it is in a loop, so I think I just need to go down one more. Oh man, I guess not. Oh, yes, nice, sweet, okay.
Bienvenue. Pendant un instant, j'ai cru que vous étiez une cliente. Petite folle, si tu te posais la question, oui, c'est vrai, tu n'es pas assez jolie. Tu veux être jolie? Tout le monde le veut. Mes produits ne feront pas de toi une beauté, mais peut-être qu'ils masqueront certaines choses pour un temps. Si tu peux en payer le prix.
Alright, so we come over here. And you look at this little dude. It's another one of those little codes. Again, I don't know how to decipher that. Thankfully, the internet already has done it for me. Is that an exit? No, it's not. This guy is in from one of the other videos. I think, Extinction Party? Can't remember. But let's give him a call. Let's try this again. It says his name is Findall.
Hey there, Theta. Sorry, I gotta curve your call, sloping into a global maxima of interviews till I get to 0. If you got the data to hire this dolphin, just leave me your polynomial and I'll integrate right on over. Bye! Hey there, Theta. Sorry, I gotta curve your call, sloping into a global maxima of interviews till I get to 0. If you got the data to hire this dolphin, just leave me your polynomial and I'll integrate right on over. Bye!
Alright, so we also need to call Coral back about, because we found that crazy lady that might be great at organizing bosses.
조금 전에 아주 시끄러운 사람이 자신의 이력서를 보냈습니다. 하지만 제가 볼 수 있는 것은 그녀의 정신과사로부터 쓰여진 노트밖에 없었습니다. 또 정말 걱정되는 동시에 또 정말 흥미롭습니다.
non un altro. Guarda, mia signora, non passerai. Possiedo questo ponte. L'ho acquistato stamattina.
I'm the anthology anomaly! Step back, jackpot!
Ehi, ascolta qui, cortigiana onesta! Ho appena vissuto il giorno peggiore della mia vita! Va bene? Ho combattuto 3 volte! No, 4! No, 5 volte! Mi sono lasciato con la mia ragazza! Ho ucciso mio fratello! E ora...
Now there's an achievement to just let him die, but, not yet.
Mi scuso, mia signora. Le cose non sono state le stesse per me da quando quella strega urlante ha attraversato il mio ponte!
Hey, pal! My sympathy is gonna cost you for every condolence.
Aspetta. Condoglianze? Mia signora pensa che mi piaccia tutto questo? Essere un accumulatore professionista non è uno scherzo. Hai qualche idea di quanto sia stressante questo lavoro? Ad esempio, hai mai fissato qualcosa così intensamente per 10 minuti all'improvviso? Diventa il tuo regalo preferito? Mi è successo al dannato obitorio. Era così vergognoso. Ok, guarda. Vedi quell'edificio distrutto e vedi quel gentiluomo là dentro? Quel giovane ha tenuto d'occhio le mie proprietà per tutto il tempo. Vuole sicuramente rubare le mie proprietà. Ma non è questo il punto. Voglio che smetta di guardarmi. Se trovi un modo per coprirgli gli occhi o qualcosa del genere, io farò... No, potrei darti la mia gratitudine. Qualunque cosa, non lo so. Perfetto. Ora smetti di guardare le mie proprietà e vola via.
Toil beyond death itself. See, that's a supporting line that this is some sort of afterlife. The Purge event, if we'll get to it tonight, this may not necessarily be like our afterlife. I don't know, man. There's so many confusing questions because there's a whole birth and re-death aspect to a lot of this that, again, were I smarter, maybe I'd be more inclined to know what's going on. Hell of a ride, though. Alright, so bridge guy wants us to cover this guy's eyes, and I just so happen to know something we can cover it with. We're gonna need money first. And that guy is gonna pay us to find all of his pets, and up here is another one of his pets. Okay. So we need to go get the last pet. We need to find the driver's head. We need to find their sister. And then we need to get a thing for that guy, the shaman. See, they want me to jump here. And it really looks like you can get across this jump, but I don't think you can. Yeah, it's tantalizing, just out of reach. I think we can come here down here later, though. It's for later in the game. So I think these guys are some sort of caretaker, maybe? Kind of work for the world, one with the land, I don't know. Come back here later. There's a thing we need to get up there. We don't have it quite yet. There's the guy's head. So, got the Joel G dog there. We got another Enna trying to sell something to one of those flying dudes that now has a body. And if you come back here later, certain aspects of that will be changed, but again, symbolism, I just don't, I'm not grasping it, but I love it.
ランチちゃん、帰ってきてちょうだい。ブランチ、ブランチ。
Did I go down there and not grab it? Am I just that dumb? I'm thinking I am. dumb. Gotta go get paid.
なんと醜いサービスでしょう。来るのが早すぎる。おお、ありがたやありがたや。もう腹ペコなのです。これで食事にありつける。
Bless you for your business.
With prices this low, you can't afford a lifetime to wait.
Ovum for the eyes. Egg for the eyes. Which means this is almost some 90s point and click kind of logic, but we can put this mayonnaise on top of this guy's head so he can't see anymore.
Oh, l'hai fatto davvero? Va bene, Rad. Cosa vuoi adesso? Pensavi davvero che ti avrei lasciato passare perché hai fatto una cattiva azione? Ma non essere un idiota!
What kind of work are you inmates offering to the public?
I can even send your meat slab into eternal darkness. Conveniently, you'll find the Purge event there.
Not gonna do the Purge event this run through. That's one of the routes you can take to get to the next section of this chapter. But where? I'm gonna go up top.
Oh, you aren't who I was expecting to see here. Did that kind young man from the bridge let you in too? What a gentleman. I hope he's having a good day. Anywho, I came here in search of the bathroom. I hope to clear my sins and have the truth revealed to me. But I couldn't reach it, and now, frankly, I'm stuck here. Could you find a way to send my corpse over to my relatives? They must be waiting for me at the square near Seal House. And be quick, I'll surely be dead before the day is over.
Alright, so one of these spots here I can jump over. Question is which one?
I'm sorry. I got carried away and tripped hard.
Then why are you still alive? I was hoping to sing at your funeral.
It's not too late. I'll kill both you noisy birds with one damn stone.
Okay, it's settled. We'll visit the Purge event on a later date. For now, let's just head home.
You fool! Sponsor my demons! Feed me the cash!
Oopsies? But of course, clumsy me. Let me see. What goodies do I've got tucked away in my pocket? I found this thingamajig in a very faraway land while on holiday. Actually, I think it was Ina who gave it to me. I thought it'd make for an interesting ingredient, but sadly, I don't know a thing about recipes. I'm no shaman.
Oh, heavens. It's almost time for the evening eulogies. We better get rolling, ladies. Goodbye, Miss Ina.
Bless you for your business.
Okay, so we just got our quest item from them, but they claim that another Enna gave it to them a long time ago. Whatever that means. This game leaves me with so many questions.
May the gods forgive me for what I'm about to do. Anna, step back! What had to be done was done, but what hadn't been done was done too. And now that it is done, it may be done again. Done, done, done.
Damn it! Shut up! You know, I don't even believe anything, but you're bleeding out some real bullshit here! You're a fluke!
Worry not. Trust me when I say sacrifices were made. Here's your reward, Anna. You birthed it. Unfortunately, it is not fully grown yet. I'm afraid you may need to gather the rest of the body by sewing this head. But those holes shouldn't be a problem for you to find around here. Now go, Anna! Reach that giant orb in the sky and be one with it! Now, it's your turn to go to the bathroom. Now, it's your turn to begin life anew! Possibly.
Bless you for your business.
So, I think that was another big plot dump. He essentially, I think, just sacrificed a bunch of copies of himself. Or, you know, actually himself. I don't know, the weird metaphysics or whatever the phrase is here. On who is who, and who can be where, and who can do what. But basically, he just killed a bunch of himself to make this head that we have now. That some people are calling Ina's son. Named important thing, though, that we can do with Ena's son... I know I pointed out one, but there's lots of these little boxes everywhere. Fertile soil. He's a traversal mechanic.
Yeah.
So that might also have been important. I don't know, something about 3 bells. Don't know what that's all about.
I am reporting along and I have found this safe historical luxury bag. Just lying here. But for student like this. But I am thankful for history in such a thing. And for the generous are such a factor for any one time. But we're doing it with this. But I am thankful for history in such a
Well, I was hoping since I found a couple dogs, this would have changed, but guess not, because I got some more stuff to do. That's all the major plot points here. There might be a couple small ones I missed. In fact, there probably are, but we're gonna move to the next section. See if we can get up top.
How powerful change anyone done?
I didn't mean to do that.
A new phenomenon has been discovered. Receiving signal. Encoding signal.
エナ、いつまでもたもたしてるんだ。ジーニーはどうした？まさかあんたまだバスルームにいるのか？あ、こら、そんなトイレをうろちょろするもんじゃない。恥ずかしいな。なんでそんなこと言うんだよ。いや、ちょっと待ってよ。あんたトイレで懺悔してるのかよ。もうこうなることぐらい予測しとくべきだった。
Pardon me. My head hurts so much. Do you have any coffee? Any milk? Any bathroom? A giant bathroom. Ugh. It's not enough for this many bodies. I hate myself. What?
So that was also probably important. We just got another version of Enna. And this one doesn't look too good. This is where the last achievement is that I haven't gotten yet. Need to get across this bridge to get this particular plot line. Now I've got my handy dandy head in a can and I can make a bridge that'll make this easier. But the achievement is to do this by jumping across the rafts. Because if you land in the white stuff, it takes you to a different plot part than the one where we want to go right now. And as you can see, the closer you get, the nastier that gets. So even with this safe bridge, this is going to be a little tricky. In fact, let's see if we can reset this.
Συγχαρητήρια που φτάσατε στο μπάνιο. Είμαι εγώ η Θοδώρα, το τζίνι αυτών των χωρών. Όλες οι αμαρτίες σας έχουν πλέον ξεχαστεί. Ανεβείτε στην τουαλέτα του κότς και σκουπίστε τις ενοχές από το πρόσωπό σας, αγαπημένε άγγελε. Περίμενε ένα, στάσου είσαι ασυγχωριστός. Η δουλειά μου εδώ τερματίστηκε.
Don't you dare hang up that phone!
Θα παραδεχτώ ότι θαυμάζω το αφελές κουράγιο σου. Θα σου χαρίσω μια φιλοδοξία, εντάξει. Τίποτα περισσότερο. Τι επιδιώκεις, τι είδους ζωή θέλεις να ζήσεις. Πες μου τις φιλοδοξίες σου. Δεν μπορείς να επιδιώκεις περισσότερα από όσα είσαι ικανός. Δεν μπορείς να αλλάξεις τη φυσική τάξη των πραγμάτων. Καμία τιμωρία, ακριβώς όπως κανείς δεν χρειάζεται να τιμωρηθεί επειδή γεννήθηκε, εκτός από εσένα φυσικά.
Dear Genie, your boss is our target today, but the smoke is in the way of our business. Would you kindly get rid of it at once?
Τι ακριβώς είναι αυτό για έναν στόχο? Γνωρίζεις καν τα συστατικά αυτής της λεκτικής σαλάτας? Το μυαλό σου φαίνεται να έρχεται σε σύγκρουση με τα γράμματα που φτύνει. Οι ανησυχίες και οι φόβοι θα προδώσουν μόνο τους αλήθινους σου στόχους. Μέσα σε αυτό το πηγάδι θα βρεις τη ρίζα του πόνου σου, την ίδια την πηγή αυτού του καπνού. Προχώρα. Θυμήσου ένα, το μόνο που χρειάζεται είναι το σωστό μέρος και το σωστό φαγητό.
The issue with the bathroom has been resolved. Our business with the boss is our next priority. He will be down the drain in no time.
何に降りるって？笑えないぞ。適当なこと言ってごまかそうたってそうはいかないからな。あんたの仕事は何だっけ？いい加減に一気に仕事を片付けるのに集中するぞ。はあ、もう二度とバスルームの話をするなよ。
Agreed. Toilets are death traps.
ああ、そうだ、言い忘れてた。あんたらが何をしたのかは知らんが、その効果は確かに現れてるよ。あの嫌なスモークがだいぶ消えたんだ。ご苦労さんだったな、エナ。おかげで随分仕事が楽になったよ。だがひょっとするとまた別の窮地に立たされてるかもしれないぞ、エナ。ああ、まずい。こいつはピンチが繰り返されるぞ。
Predicaments, huh? I'm good at those.
いいか、今あんたがいるところのドアが閉まろうとしてるらしい。そこに閉じ込められるかもしれないってことがわからないか。
Well, it's time to be that one drop inside that ocean full of opportunities. Am I right?
あ、そうかそうか。あんたにはセールスの技とやらがあるんだったな。じゃああんた本当にやれるんだな。だが行ってきなさい。やれることは何でもやって戻ってくるんだ。
So now we're in a more abstract version of the world. He's just talking about how the door is closing. See, there's the ship. We need to get out of here before the door closes and this new reality takes over. And this reality is a reference to another one of the videos, Auction Day. Trying to get up here, and unfortunately, yeah, I'm already starting to get corrupted. Ah, you can just barely see it, but another one of those little dial numbers is up there. But again, I wouldn't know how to decipher it anyway, but it allows us to call the auctioneer from Auction Day.
We don't do returns. Hey, don't be sad. I know what you may be thinking. You spent a lot of cash on something that's practically everywhere. But who cares? Look on the bright side. Sweet! Hey there, Theta. Sorry, I gotta curve your call, sloping into a global maxima of interviews till I get to 0. If you got the data to hire this dolphin, just leave me your polynomial and I'll integrate right on over. Bye!
So the fourth genie, or the fourth genie is back now. Remember, Ina. Right place and the right food. Something like that. I already forgot.
おい。専門外のことはよせ。みんな誤解するぞ。
And that's chapter 1. There's definitely some, at least one alternate path. Technically 2, I think. That I think I will try and do a video of those later. For now, I think I need to wrap it up, because that was, 2.5 hours to get from start to finish and get the, what I think is probably the main route of the game. Hell of a ride. Don't know what the heck really happened there. Sorry, toying with some sound there. So yeah, as you saw there at the end, she clips out of her body with that white doll. It's an artistic doll thing. I've seen it before. I can't remember what they're actually called. Marionette, mannequin. I don't know. She pops out, starts to drown in some sort of code world, and then a hand comes and pulls her out. Was it the genie? I don't know. So much that I don't know. Crazy ride. Again, if by chance JoelG you see this, amazing game. Wow. Looking forward to the rest. Everyone else, I will, I'm gonna try and link the animated series into the description here. Highly recommend watching the rest of that. Maybe it'll provide some more context as to what exactly happened in here. I don't know. Either way, good times. I'll catch you all in the next one.